This new program that Nike has launched is allowing people to score exclusives with ease. And I mean that real heat, like Jordan 1 Lost and Found. And what makes it even better is all for under retail. Now you might be thinking that this is too good to be true, but no, it's the real deal. Just not a lot of people are hip to it. So that's my job today in this video. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all can get all of this heat for under retail. So make sure you watch the whole video and I'm here to explain it for y'all. So let's get into it. That was one. Have you started to notice a couple of years ago when you were buying Nike products such as your Dunks, you wasn't getting that original orange Nike box that everybody used to? You were getting some type of different brown box with some different Nike branding. Well, this was the start of Nike's recycle program back in 2021. And they definitely meant it when they were saying recycle program because they used all 3 R's, starting with recycle. They were using old materials and literal trash to make these new shoes. So if you ever had a shoe with a speckled sole on it, that's old material. That's literally garbage making your sole. But don't think too much of it because it wasn't like it had any unique odor to it. It still felt like a new product and it even felt lighter. So it was still a good bonus. Then they used reuse. They were literally using old shoes that never made it or just using parts of this and parts of that and making a new shoe. So again, Nike was saving a lot of money. But again, we were saving a lot of money too because these shoes tended to be around $5 to $10 cheaper. And then reduce. If you also notice that inside these brown boxes, you weren't getting tissue paper anymore. They decided to cut all of that. And again, Nike is saving a lot of money. Just think about it. If it costs 5 cents to put a tissue paper in each shoe and they make 1 million of that shoe, well, you can do the math. They're saving a lot of money. Now again, nobody really thought too much of it because we were getting new colorways and we were getting different products. Everybody was honestly happy and it didn't really bother anybody. Not that it should have anyways. But now they've taken that to a whole new level. Nike has officially announced that they are selling used products. Now, a lot of people are kind of skeptical about this, and I was at first too because Nike isn't the biggest for their quality control, especially when it's a GR. So if I know that your new products aren't that good with quality, what do you think it makes me gonna buy a used product that's even worse? Well, if you really think about it, not too many people know this, but a lot of people go to these Nike stores and return the most craziest things for the absolute, you don't know what anybody's going through in their life. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen people return a high-end shoe because they simply don't know what it is. There are people in this world that generally buy what they like, they see it on the shelf, and they get lucky. They don't even know that it's a hype shoe or that it's reselling for $1,000. So if they go home and try on that shoe and it doesn't fit, and the shoe, and obviously the store won't have it again because it's sold out, they're just gonna return it and they don't know anything of it. You get these type of returns every single day. So what does that equate to? That equates to people lucking up on these exclusives. See, a person like me, a reseller, we would have to stay around Nike all day and just hope that we get a return or just ask them, what are the returns like for today? And then we'll get to pick it out from the bunch. But that doesn't always get to work because that's a waste of time and you're not gonna get lucky every time. So I guess y'all can thank me for paving the way because they definitely got tired of us sitting around their Nike stores day in and day out hoping that we could get some, I don't know, off-white return. And yes, that has happened before. I've seen it. So now what they've done is they've launched an exclusive website just for these refurbished shoes. And again, people return everything. And you might not consider this, but what's rare in your city might not be rare in somebody else's city. So if they wanted that Jordan 3 that was sold out in your city, maybe another person, they got too many in their city, so they just return it. And you can look up on that website and get it for like $80. I've seen people get Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s for $80. Why? Because they're used. You have to lower this price down. And again, most of these imperfections aren't anything that is gonna make you bat an eye. Literally, they probably good. Give it a little scrub and you're good to go. Nobody would even think anything of it. So say you're not even that experienced with the online shopping experience. They even have exclusive Nike refurbished stores now. They do, so you have no excuse for you to look up. And I know you might say, oh, well, all of these outlet finds, they're so staged, that doesn't really happen in real life. Well, this is your chance now because these stores are literally made for you to find those crazy exclusive outlet finds, because all of the shoes are literally going to these specific stores. Now, I won't lie to you, the list that they have on their website is not that big. Even for my area, the DFW area, we only have one store and I have to drive about 40 minutes to it. But again, if you're just in the area, it doesn't hurt to just stop by, because literally your chances are going to be way higher than a regular outlet store or a regular Nike store, because again, all of the returns are going to these specific stores. And it might even be better for you to only have one store in your area, because it's not like the stock is allocated to all these stores around your city. Oh no, they're going to this one store. So your chances are extremely high. And again, people return anything for any reason. You don't know what people are going through in their life. Maybe they don't have enough money to afford it. Maybe it was a birthday present. Again, a lot of people aren't hip to all this sneaker knowledge and sneaker resale. They literally see a shoe, they think it looks good, and stuff happens and they just have to return it. So just go to your local stores, go on that website. It is a different website from the normal Nike website. You would have to go to Nike.refurbish.com, something like, or Nike.com/refurbish. So that'll be your go-to. It's not on the regular Nike website. It's not on the regular Nike app. It's literally a whole separate thing. It's even still in the beta. So when I tell you not a lot of people are hip to this, this is your chance to score those exclusives, man. You can get anything you want. There's a chance for literally anything, and it's all for under retail. You can't beat that. So make sure to stop in on that website, and make sure if you have a city or you have a store in your area, just go ahead, walk in, show your face, see what you can get. So hopefully I blessed y'all with this knowledge. If I did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you scored anything with these Nike refurbished. Have you seen anything at your local outlets? And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.